Hello. How are you all today? Try this live thing again. Drop a blue heart in the chat as you come in. And like this live for me. Happy Monday. We have been working over here. I am setting up these 30 bags, wrapping up Easter goodie bag assembly line today. 2, 4, 6. Oh yeah, I don't want to hurt get thin. 8 and 10. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make 3 rows of bubbles. Okay, we're gonna get our 30 bags stationed. We're gonna get them in 3 rows of 10, and we're gonna go back and stuff them with our items. So I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. Blue, orange. So yeah, we're gonna knock this out, and we'll be able to tie them off shortly. Okay, maybe I can do 10 because I don't really want to do. It'll be fine. I think it's gonna fit. So how is everyone doing today? It's Queen Sheba. Excuse me. Is everybody out on the streets? Because I did go live not too long ago, and nobody was on. And then I guess we'll do. Oh gosh. I don't want to do that. Okay. We're gonna get this together. This type, if I would have done them this way, I guess I could do them that way. So put the 10 going this way. But we're gonna set these up so that we can jump back in and just drop them off. I appreciate you stopping by to see what Queen Sheba has going on. I could show you what I made already. So these bags like this, we have some similar. These are for infants 3 to 6 months. These here are for 2-year-olds. Okay, so they have a book, a bunny, juice, a couple of snacks. Okay, goldfish. And we have some 3-year-olds. Some of them have little DIY sun catchers with the little paint. And then the others, they have the coloring book with some crayons and juice, and they get the ears. Also have some little eggs in there. And I think a sucker. Now we are working on our 6+. Okay, so we're gonna set up these 30 bags. We're gonna start with the bubbles. And we are using yarn to tie off our bags. So we will keep that going. But the small things definitely count. So I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to stop and see what Queen Sheba has going on. And I hope that I can inspire someone to create an assembly line when you are preparing to do multiple gifts that are similar. Okay, so we got a little trash bag over here. But this is what I'm doing. I just wanted to show up for myself today and show up for someone who may need a little push. And it is looking just a little congested in here, but that's because we are working. We are working. So 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Okay, we got a ways to go. It's 18. Yeah, 24. $25. 26. I see somebody. Hey, Miss Crystal's Unique. How are you? They're saying my computer about to die. Let's see. I'll borrow my daughter's. I think it works the same. Is it charging? Wait a minute. Yes, ma'am. I'm just over here doing some goodie bags. Okay, that is not my charger. Okay, it's on 29%. I'm just gonna keep rolling for just a little bit. Hey, S. Marie. Just say hey, Sheba in chat. Thank you for the blue hearts. I appreciate you so much. So just over here finishing some goodie bags. So these are 30 for ages 6 through 10. And they're gonna be real simple gifts because they're gonna match the budget. Okay. I can share that this is for a church group, and I understand all of our budgets. So my thing is I can work with whatever budget. Okay, you got. We just got to talk about it up front, right? So let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 26, 28. Okay, we need 2 more. And these are going to be the base of our gifts. So we know that everybody in this age group here is going to get some bubbles, and they're also going to get chips. So we're going to go ahead and just put in everything that we know they are going to get. As far as the food goes, we're going to go ahead and get those inside. And I do have to finish. I got a short while before I have to step out. And so I'm definitely wanting to, if I can, get everything in the bags. Even if I don't get them tied up, I can tie them up when I come back. So we're going to go in with the Kool-Aid. What do they call them? Kool-Aid Jammers. Okay. And there are 10. in a pack. So everybody is going to get a juice. And I do have all my chips over here. Maybe I should move the eggs down here. Everybody's going to get eggs. Y'all excuse me. Y'all ain't seeing too much of my fatties. I was noticing like, girl, you must have been eating good. You just been looking juicier than normal. But all is well. That's one thing about Queen Sheba now. I will recognize that I've gained weight and I'll make that choice to stop drinking those sodas. I think that's what it really is. And I get my water intake. But I think I've had a few sodas the past couple of months. And it has made a difference. So you see something you want to change, we can change it. But I tell you, I love myself no matter the size or the color. Because, sometimes we get a little darker in the summertime. But yes. Just comfortable today. I know y'all usually don't see me with my arms all out and stuff, but I appreciate the Boss Buddy apron helping, conceal that, but it's okay. I was hot and I was like, girl, just get on there. You still cute and is. So I'm sorry if I'm blocking the view. So I'm just getting these bags stuff. We're gonna do the chips and the drinks first. Then we'll be able to go back and slide in some kind of manipulative, something for the children to play with, engage with, however you want to call it, right? We'll put a couple of eggs in there and some suckers. Okay, so we're just going to get the flow going, but we definitely want to go ahead and let's get the snacks because we want everybody's snacks to be relatively the same. Thank you, S. Marie. You say, woo, baby, the basket season, 15 pound ain't no joke. Okay. I can still move with it now. I can still move with it. But yes, ma'am. I love myself, no matter the size, okay? But I have been noticing, and you don't pick up a little weight when your mama be like, I'm like, what, girl? Okay, no more children come up out of here. That's why I already got my appointment, just to go and check and make sure everything is still tight and secure the way it's supposed to be. Because I don't need no surprises. Me and God already had that conversation, so we ain't even got to have it. But nevertheless, when mama say, I know I started picking up some weight. So, I say it'll be out soon, and we really get active in the summertime. Stay doing something outside. So, everything is going to even itself out. Okay? So, if anybody feeling that same way, keep loving yourself. If you need to make some choices, make them and love yourself. Okay? So, yes. I ain't really doing nothing, y'all. I just have been missing y'all. And I was like, you know what? I tried to record on Zoom so that I can, have some content that I can repurpose and all of that stuff. And then I said, hey, let me come over to YouTube and let's start a live. So I started a live, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes ago or so. And it just shut me off. I don't know if it shut me off because nobody had joined me. But I was willing to keep talking even if nobody was on. I'm coming over, y'all. I see y'all. Hey, I ain't got my glasses on. Let's see. Thank you for the blue hearts, Miss Claudette Harris. Welcome to the live. Hey, Katrina, the Crafty Corner, crafting with Katrina. Girl, that is such a tongue twister. I love it, though. I got it good this time. Hello, beautiful friend. Hello, everybody. I like that. Hey, so what are you ladies doing today? Are y'all out on the street? What y'all doing? Drop it in the chat. Let me know what y'all doing today. Because I think my next time going out will be, I don't know, I'm debating Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning. No, I don't know. I'm really praying about it. I know that I've put my stamp on where I'm going to be, though. The people know. Okay. All right, let's see. Miss Crystal says, hello, Katrina. Katrina says, I'm in the basket streets. All right. Katrina says, hello, beautiful Crystal. All right, y'all. And how's the weather? Because I just went outside, baby, and I had to walk up to my shed, and I was like, ooh, it's hot out here. So for real, y'all, what time it is? 2:35. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. I need to find a box, though, for these. I found a box for the others. But yeah. Just making a small impact, right, in the lives of children and families. Okay, slow down, Shiva. I try to do my best to make sure that, the chips are standing upright. That the juices are standing upright. So even when you look at the bag, you'll be able to see what's inside. Oh, I am so tempted. I'm so tempted, but I'm not. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for saying hello in the chat. Miss Crystal Unique say still getting last minute orders, so working on baskets. Yes, ma'am. Miss S. Marie say I'm headed to stores to drop out the first load of gifts and then going to get some mesh to make 60 bows tonight. You better work that thing, S. Marie. I love it, y'all. Thank y'all so much for sharing. When y'all share what y'all doing, it not only like highlights yourself, okay? Make you do this right here to yourself, but you also encourage somebody else to get to moving. So thank y'all so much for sharing. And I tell you, I still have not figured out how to make the chat be on the replay. I don't know. Because I, to myself, I may miss something and I be want to go back and see what y'all said, right? So, anybody know what is the setting? Or where do I look to get for the chat to show up on the replay once it processed? And I may not want to do it for every live, but I do. Sometimes we want to go back. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody. Miss Chris say hello, Katrina. And then everybody say hello. Okay, yes. Katrina says go to that live after 24 hours where it says comments, slide left. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you. So after it uploads and where it says comments, slide it to the left. Thank you. I appreciate you. Packing up Easter. I'm headed back to the workshop to design Mother's Day. So cleaning house a little bit. Good, Marie. Yeah. It's been something. I was able to make a few, I would say, Mother's Day related gifts. I took them with me, so they are still packed in my trunk. I have kept my trunk packed as gifts are being repacked. But I was so grateful. You know, I was like, okay, girl, you might have sold a couple. Okay. So I didn't have as many in the back seat. So I was like, okay. So people are still on my end. People are still just kind of looking. And they're coming and they're comparing prices and all of that stuff. So they can see what they can afford, they say. All right. So none of these bags may be the same. And that's okay. I know I had 2 of these. I want to let the kids get them. I really was at least trying to do doubles. So we'll see. All right. So all of them may be looking different. And I'm going to say that's okay. That's okay. Now, these still have a little dollar sticker on it. It's cool because what I am going to do, I'm going to take that little dollar sticker off of there. And these right here, I'm just going to slide a couple of crayons in the bag. I don't like that little thing, but okay, so some of them might get something like that. All right, let me go ahead and do those. Let's see something with green. That could get that. So yeah, I'm just over here, y'all. Again, just showing up. I know I can start working and like not talk to nobody or nothing like that. Yes, let's see. Okay, Katrina says, I said I wasn't making no more Easter baskets and then made 6 more. So my 19 sold is really 13. Speak to Jesus. It's all right. That's what we do. You know, when you see that there's a hole that needs to be filled, you feel it. Now, come on. You see how this is trying to slow me down? That other one came out so nicely. But it's nice to keep them in this pack so that I can slide those crayons in there. Okay. And I guess I could go with a whole piece of tape and try to pull the whole thing off. But I'm not going to waste my tape on that either. When I tell you, going through tape is not even funny. But it's been good. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do the next one. Okay, I can use the little device thing and tear it right off. Okay, go ahead. So I hope everybody just having a good day. I just wanted to say, hey, how are you? All that good stuff. Just check in, let you know I'm still here. All I know is graduation. Everybody talking about Mother's Day. Yes, but graduation is also like knocking so hard. And yeah, I did bring them in. First of all, these are so cute. Okay. I don't know what to put in them. Because I said I wasn't going to put a bunny in them. So just what? Some candy and I don't know. Because I almost want to do something like this. Like put the paper in there. Something like this. Some eggs. You know, little stuff like that. That's where my head was going. Okay, same here. End up with 7 more. I gotta pay this Easter stuff for, or I keep going. Apparently, okay. Then y'all, I was blessed with these. These are so cute. I'm not sure exactly where they're from, but they are the twist top. They're actual cup, but they do have the tassels on here. So I was thinking, because I do have a custom graduate basket to do. I was gonna put a picture frame, a custom bag, little handbag, or a crossbody. I was gonna put the graduate's name here, and then it was some other items that my client wanted to add in. So I just thought that these were so cute, even if they don't drink out of them, but I would, it'd be so hot. I just love that it has a top. So yeah, I think those are cute for graduation. So it's a lot of times it don't even have to be nothing big. It can be something small. Those are cute. Thank you, Esmarie. So my biggest thing is I wish that I had a bit of I'll say an earlier start to all of this. And when I say earlier start, I mean an earlier creative start. It seemed like I was blocked for a minute, and then God blessed me. He sent a couple of people in my life to help jumpstart, what has become assembly lines and multiple gifts being made at a time and all of that. Because I don't know what was going on. I don't know. So nevertheless, I feel good. I feel like I've had a really good flow. But again, it's about that time to really wrap this up. So this is it. I know that Easter is this coming Sunday. But I really want it to be done by now. So we shall see what happens. We're gonna keep rolling. But I know today I've been working for what time? I've been working for some hours. I'm starting to feel myself get a little woo, like need a break. So I'm going to definitely take it shortly. I have the bases. And again, we go pick up these girls from high school. And when I get back, how about that? I have some helpers. They don't even know it. But they gonna help. They don't mind, especially when I have proper instructions. Right? What y'all talking about? Bluey. Nice concept. Bluey, where Katrina? I had some Bluey bags, but I never did get any Bluey items. I ordered those. They had some goodie bags. It was like 8. I think 8 in a bag for like $2 and some change or something. But I had pre-ordered them on Walmart.com. Nice size bag. So I said I was just gonna leave them for custom orders. So yeah. I hold 2 blue. Okay, I have 2 Bluey cups and a pillow. She paid a deposit, so I'll pick up some more. Dollar Tree items. Okay, cool. That's good. Right. Deposit, right? That be the key thing. But I'll be honest, I've been like, just go ahead and pay the whole thing. Like that's where I've been in. And I understand that everybody may not be able to, but that's where I'm pushing. I've done my best to start with the deposit. If you want something, just go ahead and pay me. And then I'll be able to definitely go on to see my profit, and that'll make me keep working even harder. Yeah. Because I tell you, I have even ran into like taking a deposit, somebody saying, oh, okay, this is the budget that I want, and then they pay maybe half the deposit or whatever. Half, at least half. And then I've seen them turn around like, oh, okay, well, I don't want that to be my budget no more. I just need my budget to be this. So now I got to start taking items away from the gift because I'm calculating how much I need to spend based on the total. Okay. And most of the time, the deposit, you're spending all of it for the most part. You feel me? So I was like, I can't. Because who's to say I want to take those items back and get, you know what I'm saying? Who's to say I want to go back and get the money back because now you changed your mind on what you want your budget to be? No. Go ahead and pay me. Your budget is XYZ. Go ahead and pay me your budget. Bump the deposit. That's where I'm at. Bump the deposit because I tell you, unless they're your repeat, right? Let me see. Young Vern Basket Creations. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to the live, darling. Say hello, Queen, and everyone. Katrina says, hey, Young Vern. GTSY. Look at you, Katrina. All these acronyms and stuff. I don't know what that mean right now. S. Marie say, hey, Young Vern. And then S. Marie say, driving but listening. Okay. I'm finna have to be driving but listening too, boo. That's where I'm at. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. And let's see what else was going in there. Was I doing them a Play-Doh? I tell you what, I'm finna cut it off right now. Because now I'm getting a little, full in my head. So I am gonna take a break. Plus, I got to go. But I just wanted to stop and say, hey, y'all. So let me read these last couple of comments. Okay, so yes, Miss Crystal's Unique says, I get the full payment. Yes, ma'am. I got to. I said I got to get the full payment because I'm telling you, they be playing with you. Sometimes they be playing with you. But again, you have some that who have been rocking with you for a while and you really trust them. You like, okay, well, I know when she say this, I say that. But I say moving forward. But even with some of my repeat customers, like this year, I was like, I need the whole thing. So, So yeah. And it is just setting standards, because that was something that I was doing, like really almost giving my stuff away in a sense. Like when I looked at everything and I evaluated like even the deposit and blah blah blah. I can't. So yes, but she wanted Hello Kitty, which I didn't bring, and she asked for Bluey when decided on both. She said she will pick up Saturday. So since Kitty is made, I don't mind doing it. Got you. Good to see you. Is GTSY. Thank you, Katrina. Look at you. Teach me something. Oh, we. Okay, I love it. Then she decided on both. So instead of losing money, I got the whole fee for Kitty and the deposit for Bluey. Still my game. That's so good. I'm glad it worked out in your favor. You hear me? But I just know that a lot of times people like take it lightly. Like what we do is like real work. It's real work. Okay. And a lot of times it may be light work repeated, which makes it heavy work. So again, for me, I have stuck with, hey, we can talk about, you know, what it looks like. And I just say, even if they wanted to give a deposit, I'm still not gonna get started until all the money is collected. So that's what I have learned, because I would get that deposit and then I would just be like full speed ahead. Okay. Because I not only do gifts, I do t-shirts, I do bags and gift bags, book bags, whatever they want me to customize. Um, yeah, but that takes time, right? And it takes my talent. It may take different, I may have to outsource some stuff. So again, I need my money up front. And I don't like to like break it down like, yeah, I need the deposit because if I buy the gift, if I buy the items, and then I might can get the items for a little cheaper. Like, no, you don't need to know all the details. So yeah, I'm just growing. I'm just growing and setting boundaries. Yes, I buy my items the whole year. If something is not on my list, if they don't have by the end, by the my deadline, I don't offer it if it's not on my theme list. Okay, I got you. And that's another thing I need to get into is the theme items. They usually come customized. I do need to start like actually seeking them out, right? And gathering them throughout the year. I'm just a simple, plain Jane kind of girl who likes to dress up the simplest of things. But again, this business is not based off of how I truly feel and how I shop, but a lot of times it does. Okay. But I'm willing to flex and grow and, do some things a little differently, just by learning of what's happening in the creative world and the things that people are seeking. So I greatly appreciate watching y'all because y'all be on all those themes and stuff. And my children aren't as small as they used to be. I don't sit and like really, really watch cartoons with them anymore. How I used to be so into, okay, I know the new characters, da da da. My children are like really outgrowing that stuff. So I do come to the YouTube community and look, evaluate what's going on, observe what you all are pulling together. And then sometimes I will just, throw the question out there on my other social medias of like, what are your children watching today? And that's another way to help me even understand what people truly, truly are looking for. So yes, Katrina says, right, Crystal, I already have most of Bluey and Kitty was already made for Easter, but I'm not gonna run around to make a custom order without the money. You better say it. Yes, ma'am. If I have to buy everything, I need all the money too. Yes. And that's what I be trying to get them to understand. Like, I may not have it. And so you're gonna have to go ahead and just purchase. And we'll make it happen. But yes, I greatly, greatly appreciate you ladies joining today. I see that 6 are watching and I have 5 likes. If you would be so kind, if you have not liked the live, go ahead and double tap that screen or hit those 3 dots, which allows you to like the live. It really is helping me over here. Y'all know I get so excited when I see YouTube recommend my stuff. So I see that it has been pushing Inspirations by Sheba out lately, and I am going to get a bit more active. I have uploaded another session over on A Sip of Inspiration with Queen Sheba. If you would be so kind, if you have not already, head over and subscribe. We're going to grow that channel this 2025. Do you hear me? We are, because so many good things are coming to pass. A sip of, I be working without my glasses on, y'all, but then when I come over here to the A Sip of Inspirations with Queen Sheba. So yeah, Katrina says yes, all deposits turn into restocking fees if they don't complete the purchase. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate y'all all these good tips today. Yes, I don't have kids, so I be asking what's the things. I also see the old things coming back. Yeah, like Barney, Hello Kitty, Care Bears, etc. Yes, ma'am. Well, I greatly appreciate y'all. Creative eyes, creative mindsets, creative hearts, caring hearts and souls. Again, I am Queen Sheba, and I appreciate you all coming over to the Positive Vibes community where we ignite positive thoughts, reactions, and actions in the lives of everyday people, including ourselves. So, y'all help me continue being me. Look at that, my hair is getting so long, y'all. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? But anyway, y'all remember, be good, be positive, not only to yourself, others too. I will see y'all around again real soon. Best to you and all your sales, all your preparations for your occasions that are coming up. And yeah, we got this, y'all. Thank you so much. Blue and purple hearts in the chat as we leave. Thank you, Katrina, for the love, the kisses, and the red hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, y'all, I'm going to get on out of here. Go get these kids. Thankfully, I'm not too far away, but they're going to be like, Mom, Auntie. So, yeah, I'm going to swing. Come back. We don't want to start tearing up. Breaking up stuff in here. But yeah, I've enjoyed each and every one of you. Thank you so much for the blue and purple hearts. Thank you, Katrina. Love you. Mwah. Thank you, Miss Crystal Unique. Mwah. Thank you, Katrina, for the hearts. Mwah. Okay, y'all. And I will see y'all again real soon. Okay? Boss buddy for life. I'm out, y'all. Thank you. Blessings, everyone. Yes. Blessings to all of you. I look forward to seeing y'all again. All right, Miss Youngburn. Thank you so much. You have to watch the replay. Please do. We just had a little fun, just joking around today, making some bags and talking. All right. Love y'all. I'm out.